in like the mid-90s.
I love that.
Home video became huge. Like, there was a point where, and today anybody can make their own movies and have them actually look pretty good, right?
Yeah.
But when home video technology went from like VHS camcorders to digital, at some point in time, it became pretty reasonable to think that you could make a somewhat decent movie with a very low budget. And this is probably like mid-90s. This company, Alternative Cinema, went crazy doing that. They made their own movies on film, but they were contracted to make like skin flicks for like Cinemax, After Dark, Showtime, stuff like that. Soft porn. So they got a bunch of, like maybe like 4 or 5 really hot chicks, and one of them is Misty Monday, who I had a picture of her, but the kids broke it. But
who's this girl?
Did I meet her at the?
Yeah, she was at Rock and Shock. I don't. She. I mean, you might have.
She was in another car accident there.
No. That was another actress, Ruby LaRocca.
Yeah.
Who? Right. That was another actress that they had back in the heyday of Alternative Cinema. It actually was called like Cat Motion Pictures, I think, back then. But I would say in the mid to late 90s, they made tons of money by making these skin flicks. And they had like a little cast of actresses that they would put in their movies. And this girl, Misty Monday, was very popular for having like a girl next door, and she would get naked, a girl next door feel, but she would get naked all the time in their movies. And this is one of their movies that they made. Eventually, they lost their contracts with, the paid channel subscriptions, and their stuff wasn't as hot. And now they're just they're known as AlternativeCinema.com, but the other various labels make movies still today. But they only maybe 1 or 2 a year. They more or less like take on independent projects. So if you make a movie, these guys can distribute it through their business. But this movie's called Bite Me. Yeah.
What's the nudity level in Bite Me?
Tits and vagina, probably.
Yeah,
I mean,
1 through 5. Remember the rating system?
But I haven't seen this in years, so I guess it's like a 3.
What's the gore?
3 or 4. I don't remember the gore. It's about a strip club that gets taken over by big insects.
All right.
So it's more like
taken over by what?
Big insects.
Big insects. So it's more like bug saliva, juice, like bug blood, green slime type stuff.
Vagina bug?
Vagina bug, yeah. So this is easily one of my favorite movies that they've released. Misty Monday is easily, even now they get, because I track their usage, even now they get over 1,000 hits a day from searching Misty Monday on the internet, even though this came out like 15 years ago. So this is one of her starring roles, and it's low budget, very cheesy, but it's the fun factor. It should be a 5 out of 5 if I remember correctly.
All right, I'm at a 75% of ditching my dad right now. By the time I get some more drinks,
yes!
Second Christmas.
Yes!
Do you want me to call him right now?
Yeah.
Tell him we have your son.
All right.
Yeah,
He's not coming
You
home.
will not see him today.
This is McCain from the Cane Manor. We have Stephen Nebois.
We get another drink.